Do you ever wonder what it means to be sovereign? Does it mean you have to be a king or a queen, born into money, born into fortune, born into royalty? The reality is we're all sovereign beings, or otherwise we wouldn't be here. The matrix, the false matrix, makes it hard to see that. Often we're raised and told, you need to get a good education so you can get a good job. If you don't get a good job, you can't be a part of society, you can't contribute in a good way, right? Or you'll never have money if you don't get a good job and you don't have a good education. But in reality, we need neither, because we can do our own thing, can't we? What does a boss do? A boss works for themselves and has people working for them, usually. But if we reclaim our sovereignty, we too can do the same thing. No one has to work for someone else. We are all equals. And just because someone has money or someone has a title doesn't make them better than any of us. A lot of people may feel that it does because they were raised from day one to believe so. Television tells you that, media tells you that, right? Every magazine, everything that you read tells you, oh, you're not good enough unless you have this kind of money or that kind of house or this kind of car, right? We're constantly told over and over again, we're not good enough, we're not worthy. How could we be unless we kept up with the Joneses and had all these things, right? Or how can we claim our sovereignty if we're constantly going to work every day, keeping our heads low, trying to just make it through the week, to pay our bills, to pay our rent, to help our family, to raise our family? So this is really a deep thing that humanity has suffered through for lifetime after lifetime. It's a very karmic thing, right? For human beings to somehow believe they're not good enough or they're not equal to someone who has power or someone who has money. And even when we look at religion, you know, having this authoritative thing like the Pope and the clergy like being above people. But that's not correct. We are all equal. Even Yeshua, even Jesus Christ said that. He always said, be like me. He never said, I am better than you, I'm more godlier, I'm above you in any way. Like, I think that's all very misinterpreted stuff. And unfortunately, people go for that. People always want to kowtow to someone and put someone on a pedestal, right? And unfortunately, that's how the church has had so much power. That's how the government has had so much power. That's how kings and queens have had so much power over the years, because they would say they were better than us and we would agree. Someone on TV says they're better than you and you're like, yeah, you are, because you're on TV and you have money and you have status and you have fame. It's time for us to reclaim our sovereignty, to take our power back as human beings. Just say it right now with me. I am sovereign. I am free. I am worthy. I deserve to be happy, and I deserve to have everything I want in my life, everything I need in my life to live my best life. I am sovereign. I am free. I am worthy. Thank you.